How y'all kids doing? Should I give you a pop quiz today? Should I give you a pop quiz or not? Vote on it on the text. Let's wait a minute. Ooh, someone just put a big cross saying no. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. Since you guys are struggling, ask me questions after I finish my lecture. Ask me a question about certain derivative you're having trouble with, and I'll try to attempt it. All right, let's wait a couple more minutes. Can you guys hear me munching on food? Is it bothering you guys? So do you want to hear me munching on crispy chips or give you a super hard quiz? Okay, weirdo. All right, you guys are see kids nowadays. You guys are a bunch of emo. This one is Tim's Cascade style potato chips, jalapeno flavors. All right, children. Maybe I should do mukbang videos. Where's my that makes you very happy, generation. All right. All right, children. All right. So we did that derivative last class. We did something like this: 3x squared square root of x plus 2 over x. And if you have to do the derivative of that, this would have looked 6x plus 1/2 square root of x minus 2 over x squared. All right. I'll wait for you guys to verify if I got the right answer or not. I'm thinking about when should we have our next exam. There's more work over here. Oh, this is gonna be hard. So not next week or week after that, in 2 to 3 weeks from now. Everyone gets a pass. What is this, Christmas? Do I look like Santa Claus? Alrighty then. Any question regarding this derivative? That's the one we studied last class. Good. Alrighty then. Can you make another one? We're gonna do a lot of derivatives. Wait, no, what? Huh? So you have question on this. Let me ask you this: do you need a review on this one? Just type it in yes or no. Oh, we're gonna do a lot more. Don't worry about this. These are just baby stuff. We're gonna go even crazier and crazier version of it. Okay, someone said yes. All right, let's look at it. So what I did over here to do the derivative, 3 times 2 x to the 2 minus 1 plus x to the 1/2 minus 1 1/2 plus 2 times -1 x to the -1 minus 1. So that, once I simplified that, I got the final answer. Chiao. Ton Chiao. I don't know if I'm getting your name right or not. All right. So let's do some product rule. How do you do derivative of a function when two functions are multiplied? They're pretty simple. Is this the class someone has issue with color blue or something like that? Their derivative is pretty simple. F of x times g prime of x plus f prime of x times g of x. And then if we do even something crazier, which I tend to get crazier when I give you guys the exam, because you guys did so well on the last exam, I'm going to make the next exam much harder. Do you see the pattern for the product? Oh, you know what? I should get next class. Slurpee. And have a video of me munching on Slurpees. Actually, when I give live class, I do that. So let's look at an example of it. Let's say 2x squared plus 2 times 3 over x plus 2x. I want to do the derivative of that. Well, one way is you could multiply it out, or we can use the product rule. Right over here it becomes what? 2x squared plus 2, 3x plus 2x. I do the prime of that, plus 2x squared plus 2 times 3 over x plus 2x. And now the derivative of that would be 2x squared plus 2. The derivative would be negative 3 over x squared plus 2. And then 4x 3 over x plus 2x. I don't need to simplify it. I just did the derivative of that. That's all I care about. Guys, here's my hint to you guys. Those of you who did the first exam review and you got B and above on the exam, you didn't fail. So that's a good hint for you guys for the exam. If you do the review, you will tend to do well. If you don't do the review, it doesn't mean you're not gonna do well. It's just you might do not well. All right, so now let's look at the quotient rule. Quotient rule is the division one. This is just g times f prime minus f times g prime over g squared, where g of x can't be 0 for all x, for all values of x. I see not that much question. For this one, let's do the derivative of that. H of x equal x squared plus 2 and then 2x minus 7. What is h prime of x? You guys should ask me questions right now. I know this is kicking your butt. All right, so let's look at it. Let's claim that to be f, and this is g. So according to the rule, I get 2x minus 7, x squared plus 2 prime minus, that's the important one. Then you get x squared plus 2 times 2x minus 7 prime, and I squared the bottom. So let's look at it, kids. 2x minus 7. You get 2x minus x squared plus 2, and you get 2x minus 7 squared. Can we try to simplify it a little bit? Yeah, we could do that. We get 4x squared minus 14x minus 2x squared minus 4. It's kicking my soul. I didn't know soul is something that is tangible and you could hold on to it. All right. You get 2x squared minus 14x minus 4 over 2x minus 7. We could just leave it like that. Any question? Before I give you 2 set of problems, question? All right, children, let's try these problems. Mx is square root of x, 4 minus x squared. And the second one is all right, let's try these 2 problems. Oh, what the heck is going on? All right, let's see how well are you guys doing while I munch on these chips. Any kind of food do you recommend for me to munch on our next lecture instead of me giving you guys quiz? Please do not pick any like weird gross food. Fried chickens, grapes, pickles. Pickles. Actually, yeah, pickles. Yeah, when I was young, I used to use pickles. What is it? Pickle right back for alcohol. Like when you're 13, that's what people did. But nowadays, one could drink the alcohol neat. All right, grapes, fried chicken. What's avocado pits? Excuse me. That means. All right, so I'll try to get some of this food. Maybe watermelon. Ooh, I'm craving for watermelon. Yes, picklebacks. Yes, when you're 13 and you want to look cool amongst your friend, that's what people did. All right, let's do this. Oh yeah, yeah. All right, got some ideas. All right, let's look at that. Jesus, sneezing a lot. All right, let's look at the derivative of that. Ooh, I got some colors. What the heck? Actually, let's delete that. There they are. What? Why is it right there? I need to add yellow to it. Pencil, more color yellow. No, I just picked more color yellow. What? Why are you not getting picked? What? All right, children. I don't know why this is not letting me do that. Oh, I think I might know why. All right, let's see. All right. Oh, no, it's not COVID. It's the jalapeno. It's the spice got to my nose. So this is just 1/2 square root of x, 4 minus x squared, plus. And I also got COVID-19 vaccine. And as I told you guys before, if you vote for Trump, you cannot get COVID-19. 4 minus x squared over 2 square root of x plus 4 square root of x minus 2x to the 3/2. Any question? We could do a little bit more simplify. Should we? Nah. If we simplify that, 5/2 that. No, let's just keep it like that. That's good enough. All right, let's do this one. Quotient rule. F and G. Let's look at that. G times F prime minus F times G prime over G squared. So let's look at it. What happens? H prime is square root of x minus 1, derivative of that, minus x. Oh, the derivative of that would be 1/2 square root of x over x minus 1. We could simplify this a little bit because we don't like fractions over fraction. Oh, this makes my life so much better. Oh, forgot to square that. And I'm going to use one of the rule we used previous class, fraction over fraction. This just square root of x minus 2 over 2. All right, that's the answer. All right, any other question? Oh, how'd you mess up on the first one? Let's look at them. Probably this one. People probably made a mistake on this one. All right. Any question before we do the next problem? All right, children, let's do it. This is a hard one. See if you could do this one. I'd find the derivative of that. It uses both quotient and product rule. All right, this is a hard one. I'll give you a lot of time. Do you guys need more time? So we're gonna do a product rule first. X to the fourth, 1 minus 2, x plus 1, plus x to the fourth, 1 minus 2, x plus 1. First part is pretty easy. 4x to the third. The second part, this is the interesting one. Right over here. So let's zoom in to do this one. 1 minus 2 over x plus 1. Do the derivative of that. Actually, I'm going to cheat. I'm going to rewrite it like that. Oh, no, we don't know the chain rule yet. No, we're going to do that hard way. So the derivative of that would be x plus 1 minus negative 2, x plus 1, derivative of that, and x plus 1 square. So derivative of constant is 0, plus 2, derivative of x plus 1, which is just 1, over x plus 1 square. So I just get 2 over x plus 1 square. Okay? So the derivative of that would be 2 over x plus 1 square. All right, children, let's see. Let's simplify it. 4x cubed minus 8x cubed, x plus 1 plus 2x to the fourth over x plus 1 square. We can simplify it more, but I don't feel like it. It's good enough. All right, kids. Let's say this is the function. This means first derivative. This means second derivative. This means third derivative. Fourth, and so on. So if I give you 5x to the 7th plus 3x, what's the fourth derivative of that? Well, it's super easy. Let's do the first derivative. 30x to the 6th plus 3. Second derivative would be 35 times 6, x to the 5. That goes to 0. Third derivative would be 35 times 6 times 5 times x to the 4th. And the last one would be 35 times 6 times 5 times 4 times x to the 3rd. It's a big number. 35 times 6 times 5 times 4, which is 4,200 x to the 3rd. All right. Now let me give you other trig functions, derivative or trig functions. You will learn them in calculus too, how to do those. All right. Why is this so tiny? Y equals tangent of x. Y prime would be secant square of x. Y equals cotangent of x. Y prime equals cosecant of x. Oops, sorry. Negative cosecant square of x. Last class we learned 2. I'm going to give you the other 4 today. And y equals secant of x. Y equals secant of x, tan of x. Y equal cosecant of x. Y prime would be negative cosecant of x, cotangent of x. All right, children. Using that, let me give you this hard one. Y equal cosine of x plus secant of x. What's y prime? All right, so let's look at it. Again, we're going to do the quotient rule, f and g. 1 plus secant of x times negative sine of x minus cosine of x, and then the derivative of secant is just secant of x tangent of x over 1 plus secant square. Let's look at the top part. Negative sine of x minus sine of x secant of x minus, I could distribute that. This simplifies, it just becomes 1, and I just get tangent of x square. We can simplify this even more. This is just what? Sine over cosine, which is a tangent. Negative sine of x minus tangent of x minus tangent of x. Should I distribute that? 2 secant of x. No, that's not. No, it's not gonna help. Damn it! And I just get. I could pull all the negative out, and I get sine of x plus 2 tangent of x over 1 minus secant of x squared. Whew, that was a hard one. Okay, now this is what I want you guys to do. Ask me questions. If you have any derivative questions, ask me right now. We're going to do the chain rule upcoming lecture. Yeah, you're right. It is negative. I just pulled the negative out of that. If you just distribute this negative, you get the same answer. All right, any other question? I'm still waiting. Some of you had some question earlier about some derivative. All right, no more question? All right, I'm going to end the lecture over here. I'll wait on the site if you have any question, or if you email me, I'll be over here.